Welcome back to LEGO Life. This is another chapter of my LEGO collecting adventure. Welcome back to LEGO Life, and today I have this LEGO set 76032, the Avengers Quinjet City Chase review. That rhymes. So, alright. I'm gonna and it's ages 8 to 14. Of course, LEGO Marvel Superheroes. This was from Age of Ultron, and I thought since Infinity War is coming out in just a couple of days, I would review this right now and kind of show you guys what this set is. 722 pieces. This is everything you get in it, except for this green base plate I have just to show the figures, so that is not included with the set. And also this Vision with the cape is not included. I just brought this in for a comparison between the Vision in this set compared to the tanker truck takedown Vision. Here, let me move him up again. Alright, so starting off, we'll just look at the figures. Going left to right, we have Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Vision, and then Ultron back there in the back. And then here are the two Visions. I think you can probably see there are a few slight differences. There's a much stronger blue outlining on the face of the older one from this set than there is on the new one, and also the Infinity Stone in his head on the left, the one from this set, is in blue, and the other one is in yellow. So Captain America doesn't have any, oops, just dropped him, doesn't have any back face printing, or like an alternate face, but that's pretty normal because his head is his face. They have the, well, I'll get that in 1 minute. But they have the shield. Here, let me set down the camera. 1 minute. Stare at Iron Man for a second. Oh, and Captain America's face. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. That was kind of embarrassing, but there's the shield. Set that by him, not worry about trying to clip it back into his hand. Black Widow does have an alternate expression. She has that kind of grinning. Here, let me try to prop my phone up. There we go. So, that's, here, let's see if my camera will focus. There we go, that looks nice. Well, yeah, you can definitely tell there's the detailing on the face, and of course on the torso too. And then here is her alternate expression. This is kind of a angered or annoyed face. Oops. Alright, next. And she just fell over. Oh, that was off camera, so you didn't really see that. Here's Iron Man. Iron Man is one of my favorite LEGO figures. I don't know why. I love the way he's built, especially with the flip-up helmet. Goes back down and pull off his helmet, and there's his one expression, and there's his angry expression, and of course, anyway you do it, there's that. And then the last but not least, or yeah, I think that's how that goes, is Ultron. And he actually has a completely orange head with only some very slight speckles of paint, like specks of paint. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try my best. Maybe a little bit. I don't know if that's working, but of course it is like the two-part helmet thing with those two, which were actually both parts of different Ultron Sentries, I think. And there he is. Put him back. And I'm going to try to not make this super long. So here's the motorcycle, mainly Captain America's cycle. I really like the sticker detail. And let me just put him on. Sorry. It's really hard to hold the camera while also alright. There he is on there, leaning on Vision. And it's nice because you can put a shield on the back like that. And then you can just ride off, I guess. And this comes in a play feature in the actual Quinjet. Of course, the wheels turn like any regular motorcycle. But, I guess next we will look at the truck, the Cho research truck or van. I don't really know. Of course, this is kind of not actually how it was supposed to be. You see on there, it looks a little bit different, so sorry about that. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure this entire set is regular. And then just enough room on the inside to fit one figure. But if I pop off the roof, then you have, oops. And then they do have these side view mirrors, which, well, I think that's what these are meant to be. They're just the clips. Sorry, my hand was in the way there. But, and if I open up the back doors, like that, they're just the regular doors, which I like. Then I can pull out the cradle. So this can fit the entire minifigure Vision inside of it. Like that. And then that fits in there like that. And the doors close up. The roof clips on. You'd never be able to tell. But my favorite part of this, and most people's favorite part of this truck, not the entire set, but this truck, is the play feature. Right here, there's this little gray that's outset by like a half a stud, I believe. So if I press on that, completely explodes. It's pretty fun to do. It's easy as well. It's and yeah. So yeah, that's fun. I think I'll put this back together. And oops. I need to lift this. It's really hard to do this one-handed. There we go. And it's good as new. But yeah, I like how the doors open. That's cool. Alright, on to the bad, the Quinjet. This is awesome. I don't mean when I said bad as in bad. I just was, I don't know, talking. So here we go. We'll start at the front. The cockpit, obviously the windshield rotates up. As you can see, there's these two levers and a sticker. So if I put her in the pilot seat, Black Widow, I'm going to try to sit her That's a little better. And I can actually kind of angle these in as if she was holding them. Close that. Then moving up, there's a sticker right there. There are lots of stickers in this, but I think they are used well. There's like one here, one there. Oh, I forgot to show you a play feature on the truck, is that you can put Ultron or really any figure on there like that. And then you're supposed to use the super jumper and kind of hit him down. And he usually falls off actually there, but so up here there's this that can open up and close, and I'll show you more about that in a second. There's the two stud shooters that simply shoot out if you press down on them. There's these two wing type, well, not really wing, I don't really know what to call them, but they're there and you can slightly adjust them. Then the main parts of the wings you can vary adjust. Like you can make it kind of crazy. Those are identical, or like mirrored on the sides. Again, more stickers there and there. Another one right there. I think those are stickers too, the Avengers logos. And then there are more fins back here that you can lift up and down, and all kinds of stuff with that. And then if I turn that around, then there is this that can be opened up. And right now I have these fins down, so the top won't be able to open, but if I lift those, very easily lifts open. I actually have the tanker truck takedown engine fuel, or not engine fuel, but the Roxxon gasoline in there. Oops, dropped that. Let me grab that. Dropping stuff all over the place today. Sorry about that. Alright. Sorry about that. It's back. Whoa. And so that is the back. You can fit like a figure or two in there, or you can fit, I think 3 is the most. Actually, also there are some weapon clips right on the sides right here. 4, 2 on each side. Just close those back down. And okay, so actually here I'll do this play feature right now. If you open that up, and Captain America's motorcycle from before, you can pop that in there. Nice, close it. And then there is this little black part in the middle of the two slopes. Here, let me point it out. Right here, this black 2x2 tile. So I can pick this up, and that actually works as a button. Really difficult to film this while doing the play feature, so I'm actually going to use Ultron and Vision to prop up the camera, and maybe also Iron Man. There we go, that might work. So, and then there's this little thing down here. I'll try to do this so that you can see it. And then I press on the black button, and the motorcycle falls out of the bottom. It doesn't usually stand, but you kind of drop it as if it were going to ride off. And so yeah, that's that play feature. I like that a lot, because you don't need to just use the motorcycle with that. You can use anything. You can just use figures. You can use anything that fits in this little area. Then right here, actually I'm going to go to the other side first. There's stud shooters right here that can be moved around because they're just on ball joints. So, yeah, sorry. I need to get a tripod to hold up my camera. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then also, I forgot to show you that the cockpit can be rotated up and down like that. Sorry, kind of going off of my table right now. And that's a little better. And so now if I were to get out of the pilot seat, there she is. Oops, there's her legs. There she is. And if I flip the Quinjet over, you can see this rope hanging out. If I balance my camera on there like that, and I put Black Widow's hand onto the rope, and if I put her onto here, I'll show you the two white studs right there, just somewhat lightly, but enough so that she stays in. There we go. Now you might notice something different. This Avengers logo right here actually can spin around. This one doesn't. The reason is that this one is actually a button. And here, let me show you what that does. So, it's really hard to do this on camera. Oops. But basically, if you press the button, then it'll push down, and any figure that's clipped onto here will be knocked off, or technically anything. So if actually that wouldn't work. Here, this might work. I just have a 1x2 brick. Yep, it does. It works. Not as well, but it still works. Alright, that's all for today's video, I believe. I think I went over everything. You can look at the box. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again, hopefully very soon. Enjoy Infinity War.